So Holden, before I say what I want to say, is there anything you'd like to start with?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Well, is the sky blue?
Okay, then let's begin. Instead of me talking and you pretending to listen like you usually do, how about you share a piece of your journal?
Okay, fine. The sooner I speak, the sooner I can get out of here.
It is a step in the right direction.
Okay, fine. The sooner I speak, the sooner I can get out of here.
That's one way to think about it. How about you start right after you left Pensy Prep?
Well, first I went to go see old Spencer at his house. It was on my way home, so I went in, and the first thing he asked me was what Mr. Thurmer said to me. Well, I was in his office today because he said I was in there for quite a while. So I told old Spencer what Mr. Thurmer said. He said, oh, well, about life being a game and all, and how you should play according to the rules. And then Spencer gave me his 2 cents. He says, life is a game, boy. Life is a game, and one plays according to the rules.
How does that make you feel?
Well, I don't care about that old fart, and I really didn't feel like getting lectured, so I got up and left and went home before dinner.
Okay, but why didn't you want to be lectured? And why did you just get up and leave?
Because I don't need or care what old Spencer has to say. I was going to say goodbye, but then he decided to lecture me after I already got expelled, and then proceeded to tell me how he failed me. So I got up and left.
Okay, let's move on, shall we?
Oh, awesome. What should we talk about next?
Okay, let's move on. We don't have all day. Why don't we talk about your roommate at Pensy?
Stradlater? What about him? He's just a punk.
That's not what you said last session. We didn't get to finish the incident that happened. Let's start with that.
What about it?
As I recall, you guys got into a fist fight. Isn't that right?
Yes, so what? He got a lucky punch, bloodied my nose, pinned me down. So what? It's not like he won or anything. I wasn't actually trying.
Why did you guys get into a fist fight in the first place?
It's because of old Jane Gallagher. I didn't want him and Jane in the back of that car together. Let's just move on. I really don't want to get into this anymore.
Okay, that's fine. Is there anyone else that you met while you were in New York before you went home?
I mean, there was Mr. Antolini, who I kind of met towards the end of my trip, but he was nothing but a flit. I mean, I don't even want to talk about him.
Okay, why did you leave so quick?
I wasn't staying with that flit anymore.
Well, why don't we talk about the red hat that you wear every day?
Alright, what about it?
Well, the amount you wear it makes me think that has some sort of significance to you more than just your average hat.
I mean, it's just a hat. I mean, I don't know. I guess I kind of like to be different.
Then how come when you were by people you know, you took it off?
I don't do that.
Holden, this makes me think that you try to put out a persona that reflects someone who doesn't care, but when you take off your hat, it makes me think that you do care what people think and what they do think about you.
So?
That's good, Holden. That's progress. Up until now, we haven't had very much. Would you agree?
I mean, I guess.
Let's stay on this path.
Okay, what's next?
Well, why don't we stay in this good mood? Tell me about something that makes you happy.
Okay, well, I mean, I like the Museum of Natural History.
Why do you like the museum so much?
No, that's not true. When I watched Phoebe on the carousel towards the end of my trip, when I realized that leaving isn't the right idea and I should stay behind, was the first time since I left Pensy that I actually was happy. And not only that, but it kind of made me realize that this whole growing up thing might not be the worst thing in the world. But watching her in her blue coat going round and around, she just looked so nice. And then when I watched her grab for that gold ring, it made me realize that if she wanted to grab for that gold ring, I had to let her and not say anything. If she fell off, she fell off. But it's bad if you say something to her.
Well, to me, it sounds like you like the quiet. After talking as much as we have, it kind of seems like that you seek out companionship. Yet you try as hard as you can to distance yourself from everyone within every opportunity.
Alright, well, let's hope so. Thank you.
Holden, you have grown more in this last session than all of our previous ones. I'm going to end it on this note. I hope we can do nothing but progress from this moment on. What do you think?